personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. And the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I saw things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Well, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I told you 1 and 1 make 3. Well, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set you free. You gave me fortune, you gave me fame, you gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I'm the cult of, 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 I'm the cult of personality.
Not what your country can do for you. The only thing we have to fear is
We know we should turn and just walk away. We can't help but cause more pain. Wounded more with every word that we say. The memories remain. Here we are once again, questioning the end. Am I supposed to let you go? Don't tell me now that you hate me.
welcome back to episode 5 of season 4. We have a giant episode coming up for you guys. 3 giant title matches, multiple debuts. We will hear from our world champion. First up, speaking of world champion, former world champion, AK, will speak on his opinion of how things have been going for him since season 4 started.
Nah. Listen, I just want to get this sorted right now. This company means a lot to me. Hell, I bleed for this company. But this moment in time, I can only say one thing. This company is bullshit. Look around. Look who your champions are. They're all the fancy new toys. They're all the newbies. Look at the ones that are getting pushed. It's all the newbies. It's all boss's favourite, shall we say. And personally, I'm fucking sick of it. So, I'm getting to the point where I'm not going to ask for what I can have. I'm not going to demand a title shot. I am going to fucking take it. Listen, I am one of the people that comes here in the morning, first one here, last one to leave. When I go to the gym to work out, to train, I am the first one there. I'm the one that turns the lights off and shuts it and locks up afterwards, because I am not leaving till I am that last person. I've been here working my ass off. Any title I've lost, I've lost one title by submission pinfall, and then the other titles I've been stripped off because I was that dominant. And I'm sick of it. The disrespect I've been shown of her recently. No one's thought of, AK deserves a title shot. AK deserves to be in the picture. Why not? So I'm sick of it now. I'm not playing Mr. Nice Guy no more. So I'm not asking, I'm not demanding, I'm going to take what I deserve. And I'll be honest with you, there's plenty of people backstage that deserves more as well. I hear the talkings, I've heard several of them talking, saying, it should have been me, it could have been me, it could have been, it should have been, shut up. What you need to do is not should have, could have, would have. It's going to be, I am going to take that opportunity, and I am going to make myself a name in this company. So whoever wants to come up and stand up with me, join me. We can do this together. To be honest with you, not one man's going to change this company. It's going to take multiple people to change this company. Just, I'm asking, I am begging the people to stand up with me. Let's show them how it's done. Let's give a workhorse with this company. Because I know I am. I'll be honest with you, I'm sick of carrying this company on my back at the moment. So anyone who wants to join, anyone that has words, come find me and we can have a little chat. Anyone that disagrees, come find me and there'll be a lot less chatting going on.
Alrighty, first match of the night, one of many. Zach Adams makes his RHW debut against the greatest RHW superstar of all time and the best EFED super. Oh, never mind, I lied. I lied. I had to check the part. The joys of a live commentary. Oh, Kenny Reed takes on Big Tre. My bad. We have so many debuts here tonight. But realistically speaking, Kenny Reed stands no chance against the greatest EFED superstar of all time, Big Tre.
It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Cause baby, I feel real good, and I wish I was. It's gotta be against the law.
Big Tre just coming off the first win of his illustrious career. I mean, he had quite the season 3. Toppling Lucas Blood, but let's be real. Lucas Blood couldn't fight his way out of a white paper bag. Kenny Reed I've seen him around. I don't know quite what to expect, but surely he is no match for Big Tre. But now the bell rings, this match is underway. Tre countering the kick. Oh, but taking down Kenny Reed, and now here's that splash, the same move that toppled Lucas Blood. Goes for the cover, this is surely over. And he kicked out at nothing. Giant cutter from Kenny Reed, who goes for the cover. And 1, 2, 3. I told you Kenny Reed would kill him. As Kenny Reed picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kaytlynn Ramirez.
And big win for his debut match here. Toppling the worst Fed wrestler of all time, Big Tre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Heavyweight Championship.
Alrighty, next up, Zach Raney defends the International Championship against Bobby Cross. In his first championship defense of ever since coming champion. Cross laid out this challenge last episode. And it's funny because 2 episodes ago, these two were fighting for number one contender match for this shot. And now these two are fighting for the International Championship. I mean, if you think about it, Big Tre did go a whole season without winning a single match. And at least Ronnie won at Hardcore Mania 1. I cannot believe how popular Zach Raney is with the RHW audience. I mean, he clicked with them since day one. Won his first single title pretty quickly. Sure, Powers helped him win, but now is Zach's opportunity to prove that he does not need help to retain that international championship. Zach was just being smart. I mean, we all know Webbs can be a little sneaky when he wants to be. But I mean, he is Welsh, so I mean, I guess you couldn't be too surprised. Still to come tonight, the RHW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship put on the line as Cyris takes on Ashton Archer. And a no disqualification match. Madison Ray's makes her in-ring return in a Madison Ray's Invitational. That's definitely going to be interesting. 10-minute time limit. No pinfalls. Only submission or knockout. Alright, the championship is on the line tonight as Cross takes on Zach Raney. These two taking some time to taunt. Ducks under the clothesline. Zach's pretty quick, but these two have won one-on-one before. Zach coming up victorious. And now, oh, Zach went for a super kick. Blocked by Cross. You gotta be careful. Zach will outmaneuver you if you're not careful. As Bobby Cross is learning as he eats a sling blade and picture perfect drop kick. Now Zach to the top rope. Cross does not want Zach in any high flying spot, but Bobby Cross just walks away. Zach crashing and burning. Cross taking advantage with a superplex as the International Championship is on the line. And now Bobby Cross just throwing around the International Champion. And now Zach up. And wait a minute. Counter. He might just steal this one. Cross would be very disappointed in himself if he loses this way. No, turning it into a kick out. Will we have a new champion? And these two just trading pins as Cross kicks out. Cross eats a modified headbutt. Now Zach struggling up to pick up the much heavier Bobby Cross as he is flattened out with a backbreaker. Zach rolls out of the way. These two trading reversals here. Was not expecting anything less from these two. Now Zach with a kick to the gut. Zach Raney trying to do everything in his power to retain the title and his first championship defense. And now Cross wisely rolling out of the ring. But Zach with a running knee from the apron. Cross has been chasing after this International Championship since he got here. He even fought Webbs and Jay O'Grady in a triple threat match a couple months back at Clash of the Cosmos. Now he finally gets a one-on-one opportunity for the belt he is here for. That he has promised his family earlier today that he will walk out as the International Champion, countering the clothesline into a standing Spanish fly. But Zach needs to retain this title by himself. Powers was a special guest referee. Attacking Webbs, costing him the championship. Zach with a running, or elbow, excuse me. Cross counters, and Cross with a spear out of nowhere. Spearing through the heart of the International Champion, but still enough to kick out. Cross off the ropes. Big boot sidestep by the much faster Zach. But Cross has countered almost everything Zach is throwing at him. A vicious powerbomb. Cross thinks this is enough to put away the champion, who kicks out at 2. Appreciate all the support we've had recently. I mean, the roster got huge. That's why the episode is 3 hours long. This is a new record for HW, as this is the longest episode of Out of Control we have ever had. But now Zach looking to finish him off. Double moonsault, nobody home. And Zach Raney looks rocked. Bobby Cross taking advantage of a stunned International Champion with a vicious spine buster. Now Cross has him up, planting him with a Dominator. Cross has the champion right where he wants them. And now here comes Cross. Is he gonna hit it? This movie's been using us lately. Giant Hurricane Rana planting him into the floor, and we just might have a new international champion, but he kicks out. Zach, though, looking extremely rocked after crashing and burning from that double moonsault. And now we are taking this championship match to the top rope. Bobby Cross with a superplex to the champion. But now, Zach, here we go. Dropping him down with his finishing move. Goes for the cover. Forgot what it's called, I won't lie. But Bobby Cross kicks out, keeping the International Championship match alive. Zach Raney has been busted open after that wicked Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. And beautiful handspring cutter from Zach Raney. And now these two tearing into each other. Big slap there from the champion and a big right hand as these two trade blows. Still to come tonight's 6-man gauntlet match will determine who faces Sean O'Grady for the Universal Championship at Hardcore Massacre 4. And now these two are just trading shots here like they are going out of fashion, but he is clobbered with a clothesline from Cross, turning the match back in his favor. Still to come to that ball, Sebastain Saint makes his long-awaited RHW debut against Zach Adams, who will also be making his debut. The sensational Brii takes on Kaytlynn Ramirez and their in-ring debuts. Also still to come tonight, the RHW General Manager Maxwell Sterling has an announcement of a giant signing here tonight. But meanwhile, these two just going back and forth in the ring. Oh, and an axe handle to the skull. But Zach just turns it into a cave-in. These two just keep no-selling everything. Having a rush of adrenaline. Neither man wants to lose this match tonight. Going for a pale leg kick, that would have been nice if it would have hit, but crossed off the ropes. Spear! Will this put away the champion? Will Cross's title dreams come true? No, they will not. At least for the moment. Still to come tonight, Clark makes his in-ring return against the returning Johnny Wolf. And now armbar locked in from Cross, working on the arm of the champion. Good strategy there, picking out a body part, wearing it down. Sorry, having something he has to deal with. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Zach kicks out again. And with each cut, pass, and kick out, Bobby Cross looks a little nervous, I could say. Cross, I think, setting up for his spear again. But no, countered by Zach Raney. Zach, here we go. Going for a suplex. Wait a minute. Going for his finisher, but he eats a chop block instead from the challenger. And now Bobby Cross has him up. Dominator again, rolls him over. Hooks the leg for the International Championship. And another kick out. This is also just a small little reminder that not every episode will be live at 10:30 at night. I only did this one because it's super long and I don't have time during the day for that. Zach off the ropes. Sebastain landing on his feet. Showing off his athleticism this far into this championship match. And now Zach calling for something. Springboard knee. And now Zach, I don't know what he's setting up for here. Charging at cross. Here we go. Flatliner. But Zach Raney not getting all the strength. Just throwing his lifeless body over cross. Title on the line. And a very close check out. As Cross just rolls over to get the shoulder up. What a championship defense. As Zach was desperate knees to the face of Bobby Cross. Blood pouring down both men's faces. Here we go now, more back and forth. These two definitely showing what the International Championship is all about. As these two are just repeatedly trading blows. No man letting up. And now here we go. Oh, hell's broken loose. A hockey fight for the International Championship. Middle of the ring. And Zach comes out on top, it seems. Now knee to the face. Look at Bobby Cross. He is covered in blood. And now 360 senton. Bobby rolled out of the way. Finding himself in position for that Hurricane Rana. Bobby Cross looking to become the new international champion, but somehow that kicks out. Their blood, their sweat, their tears all being poured into this match. And now things are spilling over to the outside. Zach lands on the hardest part of the ring. Cross is now just looking to destroy the international champion. I mean, Zach isn't even moving at this point in time. As he's repeatedly being bashed off the barricade in the ring. But Bobby Cross gotta pay attention to that ref's count. And now Bobby Cross repeatedly bashing the face of the champion into the turnbuckle. Bobby Cross at this point is just playing with his food. Wait a minute, spoke too soon. Arm drag out of nowhere from the champion. Beautiful neck breaker. But Zach struggling to get to his feet. That maneuver taking all out of Zach. And now Zach with the suplexes dropping him down. And now Zach with a flatliner. Zach crawling to the ropes to get to his feet. We are getting to the point. We are to the point. One mistake and this match is over. Zach with the 360 senton. He hits it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Zach retains the championship. And one hell of a championship defense. showing that he doesn't need help to be the international champion. Cross put up one hell of a fight. But in the end, Zach's agility and quickness outmaneuvered Bobby Cross. Next up, ahead of his championship match tonight, our undisputed world champion, the Alpha of the Empire, has some words for the RHW Universe.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Stand in the sun. Hand of the king. Blood is spilled by holding keys to the world. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Let the water flow with shades of red now. Arrows black out all the light. Death is riding in the tail with armor. Let come to grant you your rights. Hand of the king. Hand of the world. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Hand of the king. There's a taste of fear when the henchmen come. Iron Fist to tame them. Iron Fist to claim it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, real hardcore wrestling has been a battleground of epic proportions lately, hasn't it? And at the center of it all stands yours truly, Cyris, your world champion and the alpha of the empire. Now, Let's talk about Brian Reyes and Grimm. Two formidable opponents, each with their own agenda, each vying for a shot at this coveted title. They think they can dethrone me, topple the king from his throne. But let me tell you something, folks, they've got another thing coming. Reyes, oh Reyes, the man who thinks he can outwit me, outsmart me, outlast me. He's got a chip on his shoulder, a fire burning in his eyes, but that fire will be extinguished when he steps into the ring with me at Hardcore Massacre 4. He's a worthy adversary, no doubt, but he's no match for the Alpha. And then there's Grimm, the enigma, the wild card. He's been lurking in the shadows, waiting for his moment to strike. But let me remind you, Grimm, that this is my kingdom, and I rule with an iron fist. You may be the dark horse in this race, but even darkness must yield to the light. As for tonight, I face Ashton Archer, a newcomer with dreams of grandeur, aspirations of glory. But let me make one thing crystal clear, Ashton. This isn't just another match for me. This is a statement, a declaration of dominance. You may be hungry, but I am ravenous. You may be ambitious, but I am relentless. So, Brian Reyes, Grimm, Ashton Archer, and anyone else who dares to step into the ring with me, know this. I am the Alpha of the Empire, the undisputed champion of real hardcore wrestling, and I will not be dethroned. I will not be defeated. I am Cyris, and I am the epitome of excellence. Ah, Ashton, you seem to be under the illusion that facing Grimm is the ultimate test. Let me enlighten you, my friend. Beating Grimm is child's play compared to stepping into the ring with me. Grimm may be a challenge, but I am on a whole other level, a level beyond comprehension. You see, Ashton, tonight isn't just about proving yourself against Grimm. It's about proving yourself against the very best, against the Alpha of the Empire, against the pinnacle of perfection. You want to make a name for yourself in real hardcore wrestling. You want to earn your stripes and climb the ranks. Well, tonight you'll have that opportunity, but let me warn you, it won't be easy. Facing me in that ring isn't just a physical battle, it's a mental one as well. You'll have to dig deep, deeper than you ever thought possible to even stand a chance against me. You'll have to summon every ounce of strength, every shred of determination just to survive. But mark my words, Ashton, if you step into that ring with me tonight, you will earn my respect. You will earn the respect of every single person in this arena, and you will prove that you belong here in real hardcore wrestling. But make no mistake, if you falter, if you hesitate, if you show even the slightest sign of weakness, I will capitalize on it, and I will send you crashing back to wherever it is you came from, never to be seen or heard from again. So, Ashton Archer, prepare yourself. Tonight, you step into the lion's den, and the lion is hungry for blood. Will you rise to the occasion and prove yourself worthy? Or will you become just another casualty in the saga of Cyris, the Alpha of the Empire? The choice is yours, but remember, there are consequences for every action, and tonight you'll learn that lesson the hard way. Ah, yes, the potential of real hardcore wrestling. It's a topic that's been on everyone's lips lately, isn't it? People see the glimmer of hope, the promise of greatness, and they attribute it to the stars, the spectacle, the sheer spectacle of it all. But let me set the record straight, my friends. Real hardcore wrestling isn't thriving because of the flashy entrances or the dazzling pyrotechnics. No, real hardcore wrestling is thriving because of one man and one man alone, me. You see, it was I who saved this place from the brink of collapse. It was I who breathed new life into these hallowed halls and turned them into the bastion of excellence that they are today. So, you should all be thanking me, the Alpha of the Empire, the mastermind behind it all. And tonight, Ashton Archer, you will have the distinct honor of being added to the long list of names who have dared to step into the ring with me. Some have emerged victorious, yes, but most have fallen by the wayside, broken and defeated. And mark my words, Ashton, tonight you will join their ranks. You will become just another footnote in the annals of real hardcore wrestling history, another cautionary tale of what happens when you dare to challenge the Alpha. So, Ashton Archer, prepare yourself for the fight of your life. Prepare yourself to face the might of the Empire head on. And when you inevitably crumble under the weight of my dominance, remember this moment, remember this night, as the night you learned the true meaning of fear. And to put the cherry on top of this little monologue, let's not forget the elephant in the room, Grim. Ah, yes, my dear old protégé, still obsessed with me after all these years. It's almost flattering, really. But let's call a spade, shall we? Grim may have stabbed his own son in the back, but it's no secret that his true target has always been me. And why wouldn't it be? After all, I trained him, molded him into the superstar he is today. And yet, here, still locked in this twisted dance of mentor and student, master and apprentice. As for Brian Reyes, well, it seems he's taken a little hiatus, hasn't he? A mental break, he calls it, whatever the hell that means. Perhaps he's finally come to terms with the fact that he'll never measure up to the likes of me. Or perhaps he's simply realized that he's no match for the Alpha of the Empire. So, my dear Ashton Archer, as you step into the ring with me tonight, remember who you're facing. Remember the legacy that precedes me, the champions I've vanquished, the empires I've toppled. And know this, tonight you will become just another victim of the unstoppable force that is Cyris.
Is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Oh my god, I thought he wouldn't shut up. Kept on yapping and talking and going on. But next up is a giant 6-man gauntlet match. The winner will face Sean O'Grady at night 1 of Hardcore Massacre. For the Universal Championship, we got debuts, legends in this match. Speaking of debuts, this man walked into the office and demanded to be signed. Here comes Jackson Drake. Having a shot of a lifetime in his first ever match, but he has to get to 5 other men.
Only thing mountains the love of your life. You mention my name a couple of times. This ain't no fake rap I do. They hating on me cause they knew. Your lady with me and shit.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Luke.
Lucas Blood and Jackson Drake starting this gauntlet match off. Winner faces the absolutely crazy Jackson Drake. Blood, though, might be able to turn his luck around after losing to Sean O'Grady last pay-per-view, but a kick out at 2. I mean, Lucas Blood lost to the greatest Ife wrestler in all time. I mean, justifiable loss, but you know. But Jackson Drake with a neck breaker goes for the cover. 1, 2 advance in the gauntlet. Wow, just like that, scoring elimination. But here comes his singles debut. Here comes the strong dragon, Trevor Tashai. Making his RCW debut in the Rumble, this man is obsessed with Grim for some reason. But now he gets a shot at the Universal, or at a shot for a match for the Universal title at the biggest pay-per-view of the summer. But now him and Drake, just reversal after reversal. But Drake is taken down with a choke slam. And now Swanton Bomb doesn't hit him. Not enough to affect him at least. And now Jackson Drake destroying Trevor Tashai. And now Drake with an elbow drop. Now Trevor, has him up with a reverse. Go to sleep, GTS. And now Jackson's in the corner. Trevor using the ropes. Oh, and a nice Pele kick there. Goes trying to eliminate Jackson motherfucking Drake, but he kicked out at 2. Now drop kick caught by Drake. I mean, this opportunity's giant to get an opportunity at a title such as the Universal title at the biggest event of the summer, especially with most of these people's debuts tonight. Many people don't say it's between Webbs and Ron Black, but Brainbuster to Trevor from Drake to advance in the gauntlet. Oh, but a kick out. I won't lie, I honestly thought that was the 3. And now Trevor off the ropes with the big boot. Drake goes out of the way, blocks that drop kick. Big right hand there from Trevor. Trevor gets caught. Reversal after reversal now. These two are just blocking everything. Who will be the first to make a mistake? And a takedown from Trevor Tashai. Trevor off the ropes. Headbutt to the back of Drake. But Drake taking with a takedown. And now Trevor using the ropes to get back to his feet. Good ring awareness there. Using the ropes to get extra height for that stomp. Jackson Drake's first words when he stepped into the RCW office were, "Sign me." And I don't know what happened, but he was signed on the spot. Trevor shy off the ropes. Standing Spanish fly. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3 to advance. No, a kick out at 2.5. But now Drake quickly taking advantage. There is still 2 more, 3 more participants to go through. Headbutt, but instead Drake tips up. Now Drake with a twisting neck breaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Jake. Whoa, no! Trevor with these close kickouts. Drake trying everything in his power for the quick elimination. The longer this match goes on, if he does win, the more of a challenge and struggle it will get through to get to the other 3 opponents and a big kick to the skull. And now Drake rolls out of the ring. Trevor to shy on the top rope, signaling something. And a big kick. Now his face bounces off the ring apron as he completely screwed up that springboard maneuver. Still to come tonight, world title, the women's champion Madison Ray's, who some say isn't even women's champion, defense. Giant cutter from the top rope. Goes for the cover. 2. And another kick out at 2.5. I keep thinking it is it almost every time he goes for the cover. Trevor is like these close kick out. Elbow to the face. Now Trevor trying to lift him up, but he gets countered. Jackson with a big spinning backhand. Knocking Trevor to shy out. 1. Trevor with a rope break, forcing a hold. Could be broken. Smart strategy there, saving yourself from having to kick out. But now this is just going a little longer than Drake wanting it to. Probably not anticipating Trevor to be this hard. I mean, he did just tear through Lucas' blood in a matter of minutes. Trevor jumps over, but runs right into a kick and eats a pedigree. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That one eliminates Trevor to shy. Next up, 2 more people left. Here comes Raymond. Raymond wasting no time, storming to the ring with a single leg drop kick. Drake has went through 2 people, went through a war with Trevor Deshae. Now is getting the shit beat out of him by Raymond, who's making his debut here tonight. And now catches the kick. Drake is not in a very good position as he is now hurled across the ring with a monkey flip from Raymond. Wait a minute, Raymond going for the cover, trying to advance. Next up would either be Webbs or the former world champion, Ron Black. And I mean, Raymond not lining up with these relentless attacks. Now with a leg drop. Going again. And just planting him with a power bomb. Trying to score the elimination, but a kick out at 2. Raymond off the ropes. Big Pele kick. Blocked. And wait a minute. Big springboard cutter from Jackson Drake, who's now firing back with clotheslines of his own. Drop kicks. Wait a minute. And a giant cutter from the top rope. Finally getting some offense in the 3rd round of this gauntlet match. Just tuning in, this gauntlet match is for a shot at the Universal Championship at Hardcore Massacre 4 as he lands onto the barricade. Drake scoring 2 eliminations. Both men making their debuts here tonight. We are 3 participants in. And now Drake, I don't know what he's going for. From the apron, drop kick, nobody home. And he crashes onto that thin padding. And underneath is concrete. Tossed into the barricade. And now Raymond with a giant Uranagi under the sharp corner of the barricade. Followed up by vicious shots to the skull. And now these two battling out. There is no count out, but there is disqualifications. Must be able to pin your opponent clean in the ring, or submission if you would like to try your luck. Drake 2 eliminations. Going for a cutter. Nope, eats a clothesline instead. Raymond got his number. Drake starting to feel the effects of a match such as this. And now, wait a minute. Oh! They were going to do some fancy flippy floppy shit there, but Raymond said no way and just ate him with the drop kick. Drake favoring his head. Giant leg drop. Goes for the cover to eliminate Jackson Drake and advance. No, and a kick out. But wait, Drake with the desperation pin. 1, 2, 3, and stealing the victory. Raymond almost had him. But Drake with element of surprise. Next up is the former World Heavyweight Champion, Webbs. Drake with 3 eliminations. Webbs, though, wasting no time with a spear. Webbs has just came clean of losing the championship, and he's entering his international championship. Breaking the record. Oh no, it didn't break the record. But now, doing everything he can to make this match short and sweet. And a Kamagore. Webb says he will do anything it takes to become the Universal Champion. And now, it's his opportunity to earn the shot. But I mean, even if you win this match, you have to deal with whatever the hell is going on with the Universal Champion, Sean O'Grady. Wait a minute, though. Jackson Drake now. Buckle bomb. And now Webbs looking to finish off Drake. Oh! Skull. Elbow to the back of the skull as it bounces off the canvas to make the elimination. And oh my god, he somehow managed the kick out, and Webbs can't believe it. I mean, Drake's made 3 eliminations, bending his to start, but he eats it again. Webbs wasting no time. Hooking the arms. Tiger driver. 98. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out. Webbs is in complete shock. I mean, the kick out at this point in time is kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, Jackson Drake winning the shot in his debut here tonight would be incredible for his career. Knee to the face as he gets some offense in. Desperation neck breaker. Goes for the cover. 1 to put Webbs away. Will he do it? No, he will not. After this, Ron Black will come out. Jackson. Oh, but he eats a pop-up punch, ending any momentum he had there. Wait a minute, I lied. He actually is fighting back. Now there's 2 trading. Shot, combination, big super kick to the back of the head. And now these two going. Zach, putting it all on Drake. Is putting it all on the line. Superplex into a Falcon Arrow. Hooking the leg. Desperate for the elimination. But Webbs just gets the shoulder up. Jackson Drake looking to finish this off. Here we go. With the pedigree. But he collapses. Staggering to his feet. Goes to the top rope. Oh, but he missed. But Webbs is still dead, so he can still capitalize. Webbs counters the neck breaker. And Webbs with a gory slam. Looking for a third and final. Webbs elbow to the back of the skull. Webbs hooks the leg. 1, 2. You can count to 100, but Jackson's reign is over. We are down to Webbs and Ron Black. Universal Championship match hanging in the balance. Ron Black wasting no time, charging to the ring. These two knew this was going to happen. These two called it. This pinfall will win the opportunity and the shot of a lifetime. I mean, Jackson Drake put on one hell of a performance. Now Ron and Webbs. I don't think this is the first time these two have shared a singles match, I believe. Ron Black somehow managing to get the nice cushy spot. Number 6, the final participant in this gauntlet match. Next week, we will be having a 6-woman gauntlet match to determine the winner gets a shot at either the Women's or Emerald Division Championship of their choosing. Next week, next episode. I honestly agree with you, Devontae. Ron Black always gives me those sleazeball kind of vibes. I mean, hell, I don't trust Webbs, but I trust Webbs over Ron Black. Speaking of, we will hear from Devontae Smith after dropping the tag titles and their first tag title defenses. Last episode out of control. But these two putting on quite a showing so far. Goes for the cover. Snap suplex, kick out at 2. Both men were world champions. Webb held the title for almost a month, but Ron Black held the title for 10 seconds before Jaden Payne came in and captured the belt from him. Ron wants to recapture that championship glory for longer than 10 seconds. Nice counter there, tripping his feet out from beneath him. Ron Black taking advantage. Now repeated ground and pound punches. No, I noticed that too, Devontae. I noticed Ron did not break up the pin. Wait a minute, what's John Black doing out here? John Black with a baseball bat. As this gauntlet match continues, John Black throws a bat into the ring. And these two not letting up. We haven't seen John Black since the Rumble. Now John Black. Oh! Distracting Ron Black, who Webb's trying to counter using the bat. Ron Black counters into a stunner to advance. No, he kicked out. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisies. And now John Black distracting Webbs and Ron Black with a no countered. There's a bat in the ring. I don't know what John Black's doing out here. Webbs, buddy, you're not going to make that. Webbs goes to the other turnbuckle. But Ron Black, though, out of nowhere, tosses a bat at him. Tossing Webbs off balance. Ron Black using Devontae's finisher. The reverse cutter trilogy. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. With the help of John Black, Ron advances to Hardcore Massacre.
Here is your winner, Ron Black.
What is this all about? What's going on? Why did John Black help Ron? Alright, that's an interesting conception there.
Hey Brii, right? I'm Kaytlynn. Nice to finally meet you in person. I've seen you around and I've got to say you've got some serious talent. But tonight, it's all about bringing our A game and giving these fans a match they won't forget. So, may the best woman win, and let's make this debut one to remember.
Kaytlynn Ramirez introducing herself to Brii.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Zach
Takes on Sebastain Saint as both men debut here tonight. Sebastain, though, ruined Ty Matthew. Opportunity for the Workhorse Championship match in that inaugural Fatal 4-Way, spearing him through the barricade. So Sebastain Saint better watch himself. Zach Adams. I've seen some of his work, but I don't really know what he's gonna do with the straight out power of Sebastain Saint.
and his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 253 pounds.
And here he comes, the long-awaited debut of the G Apparel God. Well, I mean, he flattened Ty Matthews for no reason. Last episode, spearing him through the barricade and leaving. No words, no nothing.
But you should know these colors that you're shining on. Shine out the colors that you shine. Shine out the colors that you shine. I know you'll feel alone, yeah. No one else can figure you out. But don't you ever turn away from the ones that help you down. Well, they'd love to save you.
Is that something you really want to do, William, though? With with all of the weird crap going on with Sean O'Grady and Dory or Carver or whatever that 7-foot thing is. Alright. Who will come out on top? Sebastain Saint or Zach Adams? The bell rings. And now Saint off the ropes. Big shot to the chest. But Zach counters. Zach off with an Irish whip. Zach. Oh! The athleticism and agility of Sebastain Saint. Just hurling him across the ring. This is personally my first time seeing Sebastain Saint perform. But I've heard about what this man can do. And from what I'm seeing so far, I'm impressed. But Zach Adams as well, do not sleep on him. As he's currently getting hurled around the ring like a rag doll, he rolls out of the way. And counters, drop kick, sidestep by Zach. Oh, went for a spear, but he eats a knee instead. And now, neckbreaker turned into a backbreaker. Yeah, William, I don't think that's something you want to get into. Now Zach building momentum, big elbow. Pushing him away. Back to the middle rope. Going for a knee drop. Nobody home. Sebastain with a giant belly-to-belly suplex. Almost turning Zach Adams inside out. But Zach with a discus clothesline, folding him inside out. Back to the middle rope again. Countering. Sebastain Saint. Oh, and a big chop. Thinks this is enough to put Saint away as he powers out at one. Oh, nice counter. These two are very back and forth match. Though at some stages of this match, Saint just overpowers Zach. But Zach countering out with an elbow to the gut. Giant European uppercut. Irish whip. No. Holds on. Saint counters. And Sebastain grabs Zach Adams, tossing him to the outside. And now has him up in a powerbomb position, but Zach says no way. Tossing him onto the announce table. Zach using his environment to take down the monster of Sebastain Saint. Zach with a roll through, drop kick, finally turning the tides in this match. Taking some time to taunt. I don't think you should do that. And now here we go. Trading blows. Right and left. Now Saint, though, just overpowering Zach. Followed up with left and right. Zach was not expecting that. But now Saint with a kick to the kidneys. I do not pity Zach Adams at this moment in time. Now Sebastain charges. Oh no, drop kick from the corner from Adams. Adams with the takedown, mounted palms to the face of Saint, busting him open. And now Zach Adams off the ropes, giant senton. As Sebastain is crawling to his feet. Zach Adams putting him on the top rope. This is not going to end very well. Wait a minute. Avalanche German suplex. Wasting no time. Going for the cover. And a close 2 count. Hit with an atomic drop. Rolling out of the ring, taking a break. Sebastain with a slingshot, buckshot lariat all the way to the outside. Zach, though, back to his feet. Drop kick to Saint, who was taking his own time to gloat. Spear, nope, nobody home. As action spilled out of the ring once again. Disqualifications are in play here. Great showing from both men. Oh, here we go. We're trading blows again. Busting Zach open. Now these two are just keep on countering each other. Now here we go with an even right. Oh, but a big right hand once again, overpowering Zach. Has him by the throat. Damn. But Zach, though, still getting to his feet. Well, attempting to. But now Sebastain showing his wrestling. Matt. And now Saint. The God. So he said earlier today on Twitter, he will do whatever it takes, go through whoever he will to earn a shot at the RHW Undisputed Championship. He said he wanted it to be the God versus the Alpha, Cyris. Now tip off from Sebastain. But wait a minute, Sebastain caught with a vicious, no, Zach still not done. Power bomb, trifecta. Will that put him away? And it does not. Zach off the ropes. Oh, no, going to the top rope. Trying to do something different here to keep Saint down. Frog splash. Saint has him up. Fireman's carry. Rolling him through all that weight, crashing down onto the mat. Sebastain choking the life out of that. But irate. Ref didn't see it was legal and did get out of the hold. But Superman punch from Sebastain. Middle of the ring. 1, 2 to finish this off. No, and he kicked out. But now, going for the corner. Looking for the... Wait a minute! Somebody pulled him out of the ring! That's Tyler Matthews getting his revenge. And now, the Saint spearing him. And now Saint's distracted, but we get a match here. And out of nowhere is Zach Adams. Tossing Saint back into the ring. Saint goes for a Superman punch. Zach, well, stacking him up, trying to steal the victory here with a distraction. Zach steals the win. All because Ty Matthews wanted to get his revenge, costing Saint his RHW debut. Arguing with Rock, but with a trash can. Tyler Matthews is not done yet. Matthews throwing him out of the ring. Matthews manhandling Sebastain Saint, who is not looking much like a god now. But now the action spills out of the ring onto our announce desk here. Matthews driving Saint neck first through the announce table. Matthews with a statement saying, "This is what happens when you cost me a shot at a championship," and now just crashing down with a chair. Zach Adams got the hell out of Dodge there. And now, what if they rolling unprettier? What a statement from Tyler Matthews. Next up, the RHW General Manager, Maxwell Sterling, will announce the newest signing to the RHW. I have no clue who it could be. You guys leave your guesses.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks a monumental occasion in the history of real hardcore wrestling. We've had our fair share of stars grace our ring, but tonight we're about to witness the arrival of someone truly special. This signing is going to shake the very foundation of RHW and send shockwaves throughout the entire industry. This individual brings with them a level of talent, charisma, and star power that is unparalleled. They've dominated every promotion they've stepped foot in, and now they're ready to bring their unmatched skills to our ring. I have no doubt that they will electrify our audience, raise the bar for competition, and cement their legacy as one of the all-time greats. So, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to our newest signing, a force to be reckoned with, a game changer in every sense of the word. Get ready, RHW Universe, because this is just the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
With a smile wreaking havoc on the media, makes you wanna know her secrets so mysterious. Hasn't got a flaw, she is an expert in that area. She's a master of a liar, none to rival her. Perfect genius, idol. Where did you eat today? What book is on your brain? When you just wanna have some fun with places you'll escape. I haven't ate a thing, it's secret, no telling. She dodges every question like a lion in the ring. She's so composed, and through it all she glows. And all the lies she weaves brilliantly as we just like honey. Confusing why, another lie. So tell me what's your type, girl, they're good, please. She stands her face. It's like to fall in love at all. Couldn't guess or express if that feeling or a go. Is it all I guess I'll never know, but I'll sing my song again.
Idol Cheryl Malone has arrived to the RHW zone.
Wow, what an incredible atmosphere. Thank you for such a warm welcome. It's an honor to be here in real hardcore wrestling. If anyone doesn't know who I am yet, let me introduce myself. I'm Cheryl Malone. You might know me, or maybe not, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is what I'm about to do here in this ring. I want you to know that I'm not here to make friends. No, I'm here because I have a clear goal in mind, to reach the top of this division, no matter the obstacles that stand in my way. I don't care who my opponent is, or how tough the challenge may seem. I'm ready to face it all with determination and courage. Every match will be an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to show what I'm capable of. So get ready, because Cheryl the Idol Malone is ready to make her mark in real hardcore wrestling. I'm ready to face whatever it takes and to reach the top. I hope you're ready to join me on this exciting journey. And ladies, the Idol has arrived. Let the action begin.
My country don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our sands.
From Brisbane, Australia.
Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy lands. Don't try to find the capital or fight the animals who run your road. Just drive from town to paradise and you'll see why we call Australia home. You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? Then have
Listen up, Cheryl Malone, or whatever your name is. You come out here, all flashy and full of yourself, acting like you own the place just because you've got a big name. But let me remind you, this is RHW, and in this ring, respect is earned, not given. You want to talk about stealing the spotlight? Well, let me tell you something. There are people in this locker room who have been grinding day in and day out, putting their blood, sweat, and tears into this business since day one. People like Ava Walker, Sammy Rouge, and yes, even me. We've been here, holding down the fort, while you've been out there prancing around in other promotions, thinking you're hot stuff. Well, newsflash, sweetheart, you're not the only one with talent around here. So, before you come out here flaunting your fame and fortune, remember that there are people here who have paid their dues, and we're not about to let some big shot celebrity waltz in and steal our spotlight. You want to make a name for yourself in RHW? Then earn it, just like the rest of us. I've seen your so-called work, Cheryl, and let me tell you, you're nothing but a glorified sideshow act. You come out here with your flashy entrance and your big ego, strutting around like you own the place. Well, newsflash, honey, you're nothing but a two-bit wannabe trying to make a name for herself in a real woman's world. And let's not even get started on your in-ring skills, or lack thereof. You couldn't wrestle your way out of a paper bag if your life depended on it. You're nothing but a glorified cheerleader with a bad attitude and a big mouth. So go ahead, Cheryl. Keep talking your big game. Keep pretending like you're some kind of wrestling superstar. But just remember, in this ring, you're nothing but a bitch. And I'm about to put you back in your place where you belong.
Shut your purple ass up, Raven. You don't know talent if it slapped you in the face. You're just Cyris's little lapdog, his pathetic little whore doing his bidding because you're too scared to stand on your own 2 feet. You're nothing without him, Raven. Just a sad excuse for a wrestler clinging onto the coattails of a real champion. And you have the nerve to talk about in-ring skills? Please! You couldn't lace up my boots if you tried. You're nothing but a glorified jobber, a washed-up has-been who's clinging onto the past because you're too scared to face the future. So go ahead, keep talking your big game, Raven. Keep pretending like you're some kind of wrestling god. But just remember, in this ring, you're nothing but a joke, and I'm about to expose you for the fraud you really are. Oh, Raven, it's just sad, isn't it? First your boyfriend dumps you and runs off, leaving you high and dry. And now here you are, clinging to another man like Cyris, hoping that he'll make you relevant again. But newsflash, sweetheart, no amount of clinging on to men is going to make up for your lack of talent and skill. You're nothing but a desperate, pathetic little girl trying to find validation in all the wrong places. Well, let me tell you something, Raven. No man is ever going to make you feel whole again. You're just a sad, empty shell of a woman, and no amount of wrestling in this ring is going to change that. So go ahead, keep chasing after men and clinging onto their coattails. Keep pretending like you're something special. But just remember, deep down, you know the truth. You're nothing but a sad, pathetic little girl who's lost her way, and I'm about to show the whole world just how pathetic you really are.
Now we have a brawl breaking out, but Raven Devora retreating. I mean, Cheryl was speaking some truth. I like to shut your purple ass up. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Well, anyway, welcome Cheryl Malone, finally, to RHW.
She is an expert in that area. She's a master of a liar, not to rival her. Perfect genius idol. What do to eat today? What focus on your brain? When you just wanna have some fun, what places you'll escape? I haven't ate a thing. It's secret, don't tell me.
Keep this short and very simple. My name is Caleb Cook. This beside me is Haley Ivory. And you better stay the fuck out my way. RHW, I'm here.
Next up, Clark Ventura takes on Johnny Wolf. This is a very interesting. This man named Mr. House has hired Clark Ventura to take Johnny Wolf out. And they say Johnny Wolf did something, but we don't know who it is. I don't know what they did. I mean, even Johnny Wolf is just as confused as we are. But this is both men's match since coming back. Both men's first singles match. As the Hitman, Clark Ventura takes on the first ever Royal Gauntlet winner, Johnny Wolf. One thing to know, Clark Ventura is not available to draft in the upcoming RHW draft, which is quite interesting to me. But now here comes Johnny Wolf. Wolf had an interaction with the house last episode. I don't know what the hell Johnny Wolf did or what is going on, but hopefully we can get to the bottom of this mystery tonight.
I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Whole mics like
Making a shocking return in the Rumble last a couple episodes ago. Did not win, but didn't have his hands full anyway.
Stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorist, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, give me.
Alrighty, here we go, both men's in-ring returns tonight, bell rings. Clark, not dressed up like his normal attire. Wolf thinks this is funny, taking time to taunt, but he eats a knee to the face to a stoic Clark, but Johnny Wolf is not somebody to sleep on. He showed no ring rust in the Rumble. This is the first time he's been in a singles match here in RHW in almost a year. And Clark, his career was just getting going before the shutdown. Wait a minute, Fisherman's suplex kicks out at one there from Clark. The punishment like or Punisher like attire tonight, throwing Johnny Wolf up with a slapjack. Slapjack, knee to the face. Clark tossing Wolf. Oh my God, what are we? Wolf, Clark, wasting no time for the big moves. Pile driver to the apron from the apron. And now Clark driving the face of Johnny Wolf off the apron. After weeks of cryptic messages, QR codes, you name it, they've done it. The house is trying to send some kind of message, but I don't know what. And now Wolf with a face buster to Clark Ventura. Tossing him into the ring. Still yet to come tonight. 2 championship matches still to come. We will hear from Devontae Smith. Still plenty of action to come as Brii makes her highly anticipated RHW debut here tonight against Kaytlynn Ramirez. So far, Johnny Wolf in control of this match. Very back and forth here tonight. Clark originally came in RHW under the wing of RHW Hall of Famer Max Powers, the big backbreaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, nice leg of the torque of the pin. But he kicks out. But it seems Clark's been making a name for himself elsewhere. Coming back under the... Not under, but being hired by the mysterious Mr. House. Johnny Wolf with the Three Amigos. Yep, here we go. What a match these two are putting on. Modified Fisherman Suplex. Now Johnny Wolf running, but he eats a kick to the face. Clark Ventura hooks the leg. Will the House always win here tonight? And a kick out at 2. Now Irish Whip into the corner. Clark Ventura. Irish Whip, wait, no. Rolls back. Oh, and a forearm. But Johnny Wolf with the quick speed. Johnny Wolf, former Universal Champion. Johnny Wolf main evented the first ever Hardcore Mania in a triple threat match with John Black. And Brody Anderson, well not Brody Anderson, Adam Styles for the World Championship. First ever Hardcore Mania. Johnny Wolf shockingly won the Rumble and hasn't really found his footing. But maybe this second run in the company will do him wonders. But first, he has to get through the Clark Ventura and whatever the hell is stalking him. So far, Alexander Bryce though. Clark Ventura, nice DDT there. Might actually do it. Clark looks out of it. 2. And a kick out of 2. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Alexander Bryce, though, is a member of the House. They seem to be a mercenary type faction. All working for one man. I think. Last episode, a QR code flashed on screen. If you scanned it, it led to a page that said, "He will save us all." But these two right now are just putting on a banger of a match. And now Clark gets countered by Johnny Wolf. Johnny Wolf to the middle rope. Oh, but his legs gets caught. And Clark wastes no time with a modified roll up and a kick out at 1. But Clark off the ropes. During Clark's first run, he really wasn't able to show off his in-ring abilities as he was just helping Powers retain the United Kingdom Championship. Johnny Wolf off the ropes. Elbow drop. Nope. These two are just beating the shit out of each other. Ducked under. Blocked that kick. Forearm. Blocked by Johnny Wolf. Johnny Wolf telling him to bring him, but he eats the gut. And oh, and now a big forearm. And now, vicious powerbomb by Clark Ventura and a knee to the face. Oh, running senton. Clark to the top rope. Oh, and a senton from the top rope. Coffin drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, and a kick out at 2. Still to come tonight. Women's elimination fatal 4-way match. In the women's showcase, the long-awaited debut of Victoria. Kira Nova, Luna Rhodes all participate. As these two just exchange shot after shot. But Johnny Wolf takes advantage. Multiple bionic elbows to the back of the skull. And Johnny Wolf taking this opportunity to strike while the iron is hot. Has Clark up. Driving him face first into that turnbuckle. Repeatedly trying to give him CTE. No sign of stopping. Oh, and delaying the last one. This is getting a very highly contested match here tonight. Johnny Wolf, though, showing no signs of ring rust. Giant Saito suplex. I do notice, though, Johnny Wolf seems very cocky in this match. Clark Ventura has been very static. Just trying to get the match won. Went for a leg drop. Nobody home. Now Clark with the clothesline. Rapid fire. Now a giant splash into the corner. Not done yet. Duck Thunder. Giant clothesline followed up by a kip up. And Clark Ventura is on fire. And Clark with a takedown. Now an Anaconda Vice. Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. It is fighting the way out or submit for Johnny Wolf. But Wolf with the knees to the face. Fighting out of the hold. Duck Thunder. Clark, though, with a crossface in the middle of the ring. I am pretty sure this is no disqualification. Completely missing the mark there. But Johnny Wolf hits at that time. Forearm and another forearm. Duck Thunder's beautiful Pele kick. Johnny Wolf finding momentum. Here we go. Giant takedown. Johnny Wolf, I believe, calling for the finish. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Roll through. Submission of his own. Armbar. But no, this is not no disqualification. Feet were on the ropes there. Yeah, I lied. This is not no disqualification. Johnny Wolf calling for something. Clark Wise put his feet on the thing. Put his feet on the ropes. Keeps getting really cocky. Keep costing him. And every time he tries to do a taunt or telling him to spring it, Clark quickly capitalizes on the free opening. Now working on the leg. And now Clark with a knee to the face. Running knee. Knocking Johnny Wolf unconscious. 1, 2, 3. And a kick out. You want to talk about stories? And now, Clark with an avalanche Falcon Arrow. And now, Johnny Wolf with it all around the world. Olympic slam. We haven't seen that in a while. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Clark kicks out. Now Johnny Wolf off the ropes. Clark Ventura with an Irish whip. Vicious shots to the corner. Double foot stomp from the top rope. Clark building an opening. Running senton. Look at the welts forming on the chest of the former Universal Champion. 2. And a kick out. And now the action spilling out of the ring. And now Johnny Wolf again with that takedown. Johnny Wolf has Clark right where he wants them. All around the world. Olympic slam. But he's not able to get to his feet. Throwing his arm over Clark Ventura. 2, 3. No, he just gets the shoulder up just in time. Here we go with the mind games. Alexander Bryso with a clothesline. The ref calls the match. This match ends via disqualification. as Bryso's with the Bryso spine buster. And now the house just beating down Johnny Wolf. Look at that again. And now Bryso just repeatedly beating the crap out of Johnny Wolf. Now here comes Clark. Making this double teaming Johnny Wolf. Quickly, as things were getting out of hand, the house comes in to make the save. And another suplex. I apologize, it seems that my clips have... But wait a minute, who's that? It's Brody Anderson from behind. I thought he was supposed to be out with an injury. Saving former rival Johnny Wolf from the house. I don't know. I thought he was supposed to be out for 3 months. Anderson with that Anderson DDT to Clark Ventura. Now in a dropkick from Bryso. But now Bryso not missing out on the DDT. I thought Cyris injured him. But Anderson is back with a statement. Johnny Wolf and Anderson fighting off Clark and Bryso. But from behind, I see Ron Black and John Black now beating the hell out of Brody Anderson and Johnny Wolf. Oh, what a GTS and a crossroads. It appears John Black and Ron Black are in cahoots with the house. Anderson's return has been squandered.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Next up, Brii makes her HW debut against a debuting Kaytlynn Ramirez.
Big Tre, Ramirez.
You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark.
I'm still trying to get over what I just seen. Ron and John Black are in cahoots with the house. And Anderson is back 2 months early. I'm extremely excited for Brii's debut, especially for, and also Kaytlynn Ramirez. Can't sleep on her. I do apologize. I do realize Brii might have the wrong theme song. I will correct that for next episode. Brii finally arriving here in the RHW Women's Division. I was greeted by Kaytlynn Ramirez earlier, or today in the back locker room. Alright, Brii finally makes their debut in RHW. Bell rings, Ramirez has to prepare. Brii, the sensational one. And now Ramirez off the ropes. Oh, but Brii was quick. Cat-like kicks and a stop to the back to Kaytlynn Ramirez. Oh, went for some kind of senton there, but Kaytlynn counters. Big forearm, springboard, giant leaping neck breaker. And now Brii eats a neat elbow to the gut. Our women's division just getting stacked as the days go on. So people like Brii, Cheryl Malone. Now that Madison Ray's back as well. But now, Kaytlynn Ramirez does a cheap slap to the back of the skull. But Brii having none of that. Oh, now Kaytlynn trying to get up, but cheap stomps as Brii eggs Kaytlynn Ramirez on. Super kick is blocked. Now Kaytlynn goes to the middle rope. Oh, needed a kick to the face. Going for something there. Brii catches her out of midair, sets her on the top rope. Now Brii and Kaytlynn Ramirez. Wait a minute, rolls through, jumping. Look at the athleticism of the sensational Brii. Superplex, no, she's not done yet. Roll through, neck breaker. Wasting no time, going for the cover. And a kick out. And now Brii gets reversed by Kaytlynn Ramirez. Big forearm. Ramirez off the rope. No, Brii off the ropes. But she eats a drop kick from Ramirez. And now, choking the life out of Brii using the rope. And now, Kaytlynn with a cheap slap to Brii from the apron. I know she said seemed all happy and stuff backstage, but these two are just being cheap as hell. Schoolgirl thrown over into the bridge. Beautiful pinning combination, but Kaytlynn Ramirez kicks out. And now super kicks blocked by Brii. These two going back and forth now. That drop kick lands picture perfectly. Leg drop to the back of the skull. Oh, nice kick. Or punch to the gut, excuse me. And wait a minute, Brii trying to go for something there, but Kaytlynn catches her. Super kicks blocked by Brii. These two are just going back and forth here. Both women want to win tonight's match. Drop kick there from Brii. Wait a minute. Oh, drop kick, sidestep. And now has her in a headlock. Wait, beautiful takedown. Oh, single leg takedown. Mat return. Damn. Whipping her by the hair like she's nothing. Both women putting on a phenomenal performance here tonight. Taking some time. Taking the atmosphere of this highly contested match. Super kick after super kick. Brii off the ropes. Clothesline. Countered into a Spanish fly. Out of nowhere from Brii. Who eats Ramirez with a forearm. And now Brii off the ropes, Suicide dive! Still a woman's action to come. Still he has to wait from have to hear from Devontae Smith. Springboard neck breaker from Brii. Kaytlynn Ramirez is rolling out of the way. Wait a minute, stacks her up to steal the victory. One. Hey, it worked for Zach, but he kicked out. Big right hand. Kaytlynn Ramirez with a school. Boy, will this defeat Brii, and Brii kicks out. Wait a minute, springboard, oh, kick, nobody home, but she's the drop kick instead. Big right hand, Brii catches it, super kick, not done yet, one to the back of the neck. Now Brii, oh, stepping over. Disrespectful stomp. Oh, I don't know what she was going for there, but Kaytlynn got the knees up. And, oh, and an X Factor. Cover. Goes for the victory. And a kick out at 2. Kaytlynn Ramirez seems a little irritated. Calmly standing Brii up. Drop kick, sidestepped by Brii. Now Brii with a kick. Kaytlynn comes back up and another. Catches that. Oh! Shot right to the nose. And now catches the punch. Knee to the face. Brii rolls Kaytlynn Ramirez over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, rope break, saving Kaytlynn a kick out. The ref surprisingly sharp when it's coming to that. Tonight, usually the ref sucks at rope breaks, but that's not stopping Brii. But cartwheel, no, she eats an elbow. Brii trying to be fancy, but she eats a big backbreaker instead. And that mistake might have just cost Brii this match tonight. Rope break. The ref didn't see it, but she got the shoulder up. And Kaytlynn is just furious. Now Kaytlynn with grounded pound punches. But now Kaytlynn's tossed into the rope. Kaytlynn eats a cartwheel. Knee to the face got pulled out of the apron. Brii with a code breaker. Looking to put away Kaytlynn Ramirez. And she almost. But a kick out. Kaytlynn using the ropes. Brii taking some time to stretch. Off the ropes. Wait a minute. Oh! Now Brii goes to the top rope. Going for a massive senton. Now wait a minute, Ramirez with a knee to the face. And this could be it. That mistake might have just cost her this whole match. She kicked out, but hopefully she's able to correct it. Ramirez clearly missing the drop kick. A little confused there, I guess. Drop or clothesline, countered, and here we go. Brii with more kicks. Stomp to the back. Kaytlynn Ramirez with a punch to the gut. Brii off the ropes. Pop up, nothing but tossing her in the air like she's nothing. Leg drop. Brii staggers out of the way. And beautiful standing Hurricane Rana. Brii acting like this is nothing. I just repeated. stomps and kicks. Brii really likes her fancy footwork tonight. Drop kick countered once again. Wait a minute, X Factor! Ramirez looking to finish off Brii. Here we go once again, maybe a second time. We'll do the trick to put away Brii, who just kicks out at 1. Brii kicking out at 1. And now Brii with her Brii kicks. Ramirez with the right hand. Nope, eats a kick to the nose instead. And Ramirez goes for a hand, gets caught, knee to the face. And now, Brii dragging a lifeless Kaytlynn to the middle of the ring. Brii goes to the top rope. And senton to the back. Ramirez trying to get out of hell's way, but she needs a double super kick instead for her troubles. Going to make Kaytlynn dodge the attack, tosses her into the corner. And now, wait a minute, Kaytlynn finding herself into the corner. Brii has her up and driving her down with the electric chair, bridging over into a pin. This is one of the most unique pins I've ever seen, and it scores her the win. Congratulations to Brii. On picking up her first win here tonight over Kaytlynn Ramirez. Kaytlynn's not even moving. Next up, we'll hear from Devontae Smith, who just came off a shocking loss on the tag team title to his former tag partner Ron Black. Well, I don't know the message, but Ron Black is destroying the house.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! And my father said, when I was younger, hard times bring better men. You took it all away, I give it all away. Can't take my freedom, here to change the game, a better man to play. I built my kingdom. Now you bow to me. You took my dreams but not my name. You'll follow me till the end. I am my kingdom. Lights go down, I'm ready now. Tear this roof up for the
You see, in this business, there's a lot more than just what happens inside the ring. There's a whole other world of politics and favoritism that goes on behind the scenes. And let me tell you, it's sickening. I've seen it firsthand, the way certain people get preferential treatment while others are left to fend for themselves. It's not about talent or hard work anymore. It's about who you know and who you're willing to kiss up to. But I refuse to play that game. I refuse to sell my soul for a shot at glory. I'm here to wrestle, to fight, and to earn my success the right way. And if that means going against the grain and calling out the corruption that's poisoning this industry, then so be it. So to all the backstabbers and manipulators out there, you better watch your backs, because Devontae Smith is coming for you. And I'm not holding anything back. It's time to clean house and bring honor back to real hardcore wrestling. Listen up, RHW Universe. It's time to peel back the layers and see what's really going on around here. You see, I've been in this business long enough to know when something smells fishy. And let me tell you, there's a stench hanging over this place that's hard to ignore. Now, don't get me wrong, Max Sterling seems like a decent enough guy on the surface. He talks a good game about fairness and integrity, but mark my words, there's more to him than meets the eye. I got a gut feeling that he's hiding something big, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. But it's not just Sterling that's got me seeing red. Oh no, it goes much deeper than that. We've got a world champion in Cyris who's been running roughshod over this place for far too long. And don't even get me started on Carver, the so-called monster of RHW. These guys think they're untouchable, but let me tell you, nobody is above the law, not in my book. And then there's the curious case of Lincoln Walker, the owner who disappeared without a trace. Now, call me crazy, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that all of this is tied together somehow. Walker's disappearance, Cyrus's world champion, Carver's reign of terror, is all part of the same twisted web, and I'm gonna unravel it piece by piece. So buckle up, RHW universe, because Devontae Smith is on the case. I'm not afraid to speak truth to power, and I'm damn sure not afraid to ruffle a few feathers along the way. It's time to shine a light on the darkness that's been lurking in the shadows for too long. And when all is said and done, justice will prevail. Mark my words. Now, let's talk about what happened between me and Ron Black. We were a damn good team, if I do say so myself, but then he went and talked to Sterling, and suddenly he wanted nothing to do with me. I swear to God, there's something fishy going on here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, even if it drives me crazy. And now, to top it all off, the board of directors, who I've never even met, have gone and appointed a new GM behind closed doors. Something just ain't right about any of this, and I'm not gonna rest until I find out what's really going on. So watch your backs, RHW universe, because Devontae Smith is on the case, and I won't stop until I uncover the truth, no matter how deep the rabbit hole goes.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from New York, New York.
I think Smith is crazy. Everything that's happening is connected. There's nothing going on. Rest assured that there is nothing happening behind the scenes. Next up is a fatal four-way elimination women's showcase match. As 4 women compete here tonight, right? Chico Saito, Luna Rose, Kira Nova, and the highly anticipated debut of Victoria. I will be back with the next round.
Shine bright like a diamond.
First, from New York,
Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky.
elimination fatal four-way. Get pinned, submitted, you are eliminated. Last one standing is your winner. 2 debuts here tonight. Victoria on Kiko Saito. As they take on Kira Nova and Luna Rose. Oh, clotheslining Kira over the top rope and off the bat cross body. Meanwhile, Victoria, I don't know. I mean, she's been already signed for about 4 weeks and has done nothing but talking. This is her chance to step up her game. But currently, she's getting the crap beat out of her by Luna Rose, who's been here almost 3 months. Built up quite a cushy win record for herself. Only 1 loss to it so far. She is currently 6-1. Oh, nice takedown there from Victoria, who sidesteps Kiko. Blocked the side. Blocked the super kick, but she did not block that uppercut. And now Kira Nova comes into the action. Giant clothesline. Nova currently sits at 1 win, 2 losses. Now is a perfect opportunity to showcase her skills and change that. Now Victoria with a suplex, but now Luna Rose with a giant discus clothesline. And now Luna Rose with a stomp to the foot. Knee to the face. But now here comes Kiko. Oh, roll through. Victory stomp. Drop kick. Kiko taking control of this fatal 4-way. Beautiful drop kick. The moment you realize you're at that count sounds. That's okay. Giant, beautiful DDT. And now Victoria was going to the top rope. But now Kiko with a avalanche hurricane Rana. But wait, Nova for the top rope. Moonsault to Victoria. But here comes Luna Rose to ruin the fun. Big boot. And a chop block. I mean, Luna definitely has the potential to be a future women's champion. She did fall short to Haley Ramone in that Emerald's title match. But, I mean, Haley just hits way harder. But wait a minute. Oh, no. The Welted Rose. Nobody has ever kicked out of that move. 1, 2, 3. Kira Nova's has been eliminated. Nice showing, but yeah. Luna was an elimination. But Victoria was a drop kick. We are down to Kiko, Victoria, and Luna Rose. And now Victoria was driving Kiko's face into the turnbuckle. Fun fact, all 4 of these women are exclusive to RHW. So if any one of these talents catches your eye, I guess they're RHW exclusive. Now, telling Kiko to come into the ring, but Kiko with a beautiful drop kick. Kiko, what is she going for here? Beautiful suplex. Now Kiko with a planter with the Uranagi. Hooks the leg. Will this eliminate Victoria? I'd laugh. Months of talking, but she kicked out. But now, Victoria driving Kiko down. And now Kiko is in a very bad position. Wilted Rose from Luna, who hooks the leg and makes yet another elimination. Nice debut there, I guess. Damien Beck finally making his way to the ring. And now, Luna looking to make an elimination, but wait, she fights out. And beautiful German suplex to win the Women's Showcase match. And a kick out of it. And now, Luna goes to the top rope, drop kick, blocked by Victoria. Victoria with a roll up to steal the victory, but Luna turning the tide with a cover of her own. I don't quite understand the relationship between David Hope's former manager Damien Beck and Victoria. But, interesting situation here. Victoria, so-called Platinum Princess. With her debut here tonight. Big forearm. Victoria with a mighty slap to Luna Rose. And now Victoria just watching Luna get up. Exploder into the corner. That wasn't an exploder, but. And now Luna with an axe. Blocks the axe handles. And now, oh no, this is it. Wilton Rose, Luna's most devastating finisher, as she eliminates both women. Oh my gosh, Victoria kicked out. Luna looked a little surprised with that kick out. And now Victoria getting into a punching match. I was still a little surprised that Victoria, of all people, was the one to kick out. The first one to kick out of the Wilton Rose. Taken to the corner, now Victoria with that elbow drop. I mean, Uranagi. And now, what is she going for here? Oh! But Victoria's not done yet. Goes to the top rope. Luna's not in a very good way. Victoria with an elbow drop. Goes for the cover, center of the ring. 1, 2. Victoria wins the Women's Showcase. And is the last one standing.
Here is your winner,
Well, Victoria is not all talk. She does have a little bit of bite to her, providing the fatal four-way. Next up, Nick Stevens takes on Jason Grimshaw as they make their way to the ring.
Check.
Drop, hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the flop round 606 cycle. Who throws a dick around? Bound to go 3.
Steven, one half of Funky Mania, takes on one half of the tag team champion, a member of the Empire, Jason Grimshaw. All interferences have been banned in this match. If Nick Stevens can defeat Jason Grimshaw, and Grimm, if Nick Stevens can defeat Jason Grimshaw tonight, he will earn him and Groovy Grimm a shot at the tag titles. And a couple episodes from now, Atomic Drop. I mean, Jason recruited Alpha Choa with cookies. I'm not kidding. To join the Empire, and both men walked out as the tag champions last episode. But Nick Stevens just formed his tag team with Grimm. I don't know what happened to Nick Stevens. Nick Stevens is probably just wearing this because, I mean, let's be real, Nick Stevens is definitely one of the most unique competitors on the RHW roster today. Former World Heavyweight Champion, the man who ended the tyrannical reign of Carnage to the World Champion. And now, he is beating the crap out of the one half of the tag champion, Jason Grimshaw. What some say, the weakest link in the fractured empire. But he's holding his own against Stevens. Pretty good. Now Jason Grimshaw, the son of Grimm, runs right into a power slam. Power's out at 2. And now Nick Stevens, man, we have 40. There's still an hour left. Tosses Stevens. Stevens tosses Jason into the ring. Now Jason Grimshaw with another small package, trying to steal the win. And now Nick Stevens kicks out again. Now Jason runs over to an elbow. And Stevens has him up. Dominator. And now Stevens with a pedigree. There is no cookies monster to save Jason Grimshaw. Nick Stevens has earned his team a tag team championship shot. A couple episodes.
Here is your winner, Nick Stevens.
Well, congratulations to Team Funky Mania. And another loss for Jason Grimshaw's abysmal win-loss record. Uh-oh. Next up, after making a shocking return, we have 2 women's champions right now. Madison Ray's the host of Madison Ray's Invitational. There is no pinfall, submission, knockouts only, no rope breaks, no interferences are allowed. And it appears Madison's brought something to her home.
Used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright. Don't you know? Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away. I'm gonna hit the big time, gonna be a big star someday.
Ladies and gentlemarks, the star of the show has arrived, and I have some amazing news. After my incredible return last episode, I have been told by management that I am officially the longest reigning women's champion in RHW history. Over 200 days as champion, and we're just getting started. And to celebrate this historic reign, I've brought my own brand new championship, the real RHW Women's World Championship. And now it's time for my in-ring return, the Madison Reyes Invitational. In this match, there will be no weapons or interference allowed, no rope breaks, and the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. The first woman to step into my ring will accept this challenge.
Oh my gosh! That's... Oh boy. This is gonna be a challenge. Me looking to see how you pronounce the name. Mayuki, I believe her name is, making her return to RHW. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Mayuki is back and accepting the first ever Raise Invitational. Women's Championship on the line for one of them. We currently have 3 women's titles. Bell rings, 10-minute time limit, and we are getting right into things. Mayuki wasting no time. But Madison Rayne did not seem prepared. But again, Taylor Cruz is pissed, saying that Reyes is not the champion, even though technically via contract, she still is. Roll through victory stomp. And now drop kick to the back of Mayuki. Mayuki had a couple matches. One of the few people to defeat Raven Devora. Beautiful moonsault. Oh, nobody's home. Off the ropes and a counter from the women's champion. Madison Rayne ended an awesome women's main event via disqualification. And here we go, submission only, no pinfalls. No countouts, no rope breaks. This is the first time we've ever had a match of this sort. Ray's fighting out of the crossface. And now we're vicious, repeated kicks to the corner to a trapped Mayuki. And now wait a minute, Mayuki countering. Time is just taken away there at the corner. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. This is the semi-main event of this giant show. We still have a world title match to get through as Cyris takes on Ashton Archer. Wait a minute, off the rope, tip up. Oh, and a big kick, knocking her off her feet. And Mayuki with a German suplex. And a double stomp to the arm. There are no interferences. Could you imagine if Mayuki was able to force Madison Rayne to submit? Dragon, snap arrow, oh, working the legs of the women's champion. In a match like this, that's a great idea. This is actually, fun fact, this is the closest thing we've ever had to a submission match here in RHW. We have never had a submission match here before. Or knockout. Oh, Frankensteiner planting her on the head. Leg drop, rolled out of the way. I mean, Madison Reyes is probably on another level in our women's division. The longest reigning women's champion. Almost 217 days as reigning champion. I'm pretty sure this is only her first or second title defense. The Great Collapse happened. And while that was happening, she spoke to management and they sent her on a paid vacation to Hawaii. Hell, they barely give me anything for doing commentary. And she's been paid this whole time, almost 6 months of paid vacation. Now she just comes back as champion and starts ruling the roost once again. But Taylor Cruz is having none of that, as these two are trading blows with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the Madison Rayne Invitational. Oh! So does that technically make Taylor Cruz, I'm trying to make her submit to the camel clutch. Does that technically make Taylor Cruz the interim women's champion? But, oh, nice counter there from Mayuki. Roll through stunner. and Reyes rolls out of the ring. This is a great time. The submission or knockout can only take place in the ring. There is no counters, but there's no weapon uses from the heavens crossbody. But going outside is a great way to waste time and drag the clock out by Mayuki knows that, bringing her back into the ring. Mayuki with landing on her ass. No, nothing there besides the hard wooden canvas. Big Farm, wait a minute. Unprettier from Madison Reyes. Usually now would be the time you go for the cover, but no pinfalls. 5 minutes left. 1 minute. Madison Reyes is the surfboard. Keeping her high in the air. But Reyes not done. Putting her down. Now turning it into a dragon sleeper. Will Mayuki tap out? Or pass out? Oh, with a right hand. Saving her from what was a very wicked submission hold. Roll through. Stunner once again from Mayuki to the champion. Mayuki, you're wasting time here. Locking in a modified cloverleaf. Look at the torque. Will she submit? Will she become the new women's world heavyweight champion? Wait a minute though, Reyes flips out. Beautiful counter from the champion. Now race to the top rope. Meteora. Big drop kick there. Mayuki to the front of the top rope. The athleticism, Hurricane Run of falling from the top rope. But Mayuki just kips up. Super kick to the leg and a kick to the skull. We are reaching the final death, basically. I mean, you got 3 minutes to finish this match. And now Mayuki sent into the ropes. And a dragon suplex dropped on her head. And moves on. No, Mayuki rolls out of the way. And now Reyes eats a cartwheel, throwing all of her weight while she's in the corner. We are down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. As soon as the timer rolls off the bell will ring. We do not have a submission victory or knockout. We will not have a winner. And now trying to work on the arm, trying to snap it. Reyes screaming in agony. I mean, she did create this match, so I mean. Oh, but an elbow fighting out. But it's the damage already done. Might not be giant neck breaker. But this is not stopping Mayuki from firing back. And we are trading blows. We are reaching the final minute. Well, 2 minutes in this the first ever Madison Reyes Open Challenge. And these two are just slugging away as the women's title looms in the balance. And Reyes and them countering back. Now hell's broken loose, and these two are pounding away at each other. And now the punches are slowing down. And no, they're right back at it. And now off the ropes, these two both go for the same move at the same time. What a match. And we're down to the final minute. This is sudden death here. We said no submissions, no knockouts. Avalanche arm drag, no. Reyes with a headbutt, Mayuki falls to the floor. Beautiful moonsault. And now trying to damage ahead, trying to knock Mayuki unconscious. We are down to 40 seconds. Oh, shot to the head. Wait a minute. I'm prettier. Now Madison Reyes locking in a STF. Middle of the ring. Will Mayuki submit? 20 seconds left on the clock. Or was she fall unconscious? Mayuki refusing to submit to Madison Reyes. 9. Tap out. Mayuki fading but refusing. And this match ends with a draw and the bell rings. By default, Madison Reyes retains.
Winner and still Women's World Champion, Madison Reyes.
What a match! As she retains the title. Next up is our main event as Ashton Archer attempts to do the impossible and defeat the undefeatable, the world champion Cyris. I mean, who knows? We all thought he couldn't defeat Grim, but he did it. And now it's his shot to be the world champion. Well, he makes his entrance, I will be back.
Introducing the challenger from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 236 pounds, Ashley A. Cook. And his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed world heavyweight champion,
I mean, I'm a little concerned for Ashton. I mean, Cyris hasn't looked like that since Overheat. I mean, I won't lie, he was getting a little chunky, his beard was graying. But now, Cyris looks like he's in the best shape of his career. But Ashton's career is just getting started. All right, so Ashton Archer takes on the Alpha, the final boss, the leader of the Fractured Empire for the World Championship, one of the most cocky, manipulative men in RHW history. And this match is already starting off with Cyris overpowering the challenger. The winner of this match will walk in to Hardcore Mania as the world champion, as there will be no more world title defenses between then and now. Alright, I have a poll coming out soon as Cyris is killing him. I mean, Ashton beat Grimm clean. But nobody in this business has been able to pin Cyris on the mat 1, 2, 3. And Ashton Archer already seems to be having trouble keeping up with the world champion, as he's planted into the ring. And now Cyris with mounted punches. Cyris has risen to be one of the most dominant forces, most hated characters a real hardcore wrestling has ever seen. And now, Cyris with a drive-by drop kick to Ashton Archer. This is no holds barred, anything goes. And even if Ashton finds an opening, there is all of the Fractured Empire to be worried about. Axis, Cyris, Axis, Jason Grimshaw, the newly added Afatoa. Even Raven Devora is a snake you have to watch out for. But so far, every time Ashton tries to get momentum in, Cyris just ends it. Oh, and now, just ripping his face open with his feet. I mean, in a matter of hours, since his promo later night, frog splash from Ashton. Cyris looks like he's in his 30s. But Ashton using the hardcore element to his advantage with Cyris counters. And he eats a big boot. And now Cyris dragging him over to the ropes. Now Cyris with a barrage of clothesline. The champion is annihilating the challenger. Repeatedly raking the face with the feet. Now Cyris to the top rope. Elbow drop, nobody home. Ashton taking advantage, but is planted with a Samoan drop. Cyris likes a slow, one-sided beatdown, methodical pace. Now Cyris biting at the finger, this is all legal. Cyris manipulated his way to the top. Yeah, I do agree. Raven has, for the past couple of months, been the backbone of Cyris. Cyris is almost just fell short. And there's always somebody there to bail Cyris out. Ashton bleeding profusely, using the ring grade awareness, cross body. I don't think Ashton was quite expecting this level of brutality, of raw strength. Cyris, I mean, I hate to say it, is probably one of the greatest wrestlers to step foot in an RHW ring, looking to show Ashton mercy, but he kicks out. I mean, we have not seen this level of dominance. Wait, his back just gave out. Ashton taking advantage. Well, as I was saying, we have not seen this level of brutality and just pure dominance since Grimm's world title reign that lasted a year in 2020. Cyris rolling out of the ring, using the ring steps. Cyris. There is blood everywhere. I think at the end of this, Ashton Archer might need stitches. I mean, there is blood everywhere. Cyris just keeps on damaging that cut to the face. Yes, Axis almost had Cyris say I quit. But in the end, the manipulative bastard had a plan. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. But in the end, Raven, Devora saved the title reign. A reign of 77 days and counting. Cyrus's goal is to break Grimm's 1 year long title record. But he has to defeat the heart of Ashton. But I mean, Ashton, there's blood everywhere. I'm getting overheat, Matt, from Cyrus's death match with Grimm. Shot to the face. And now Cyris is just brutalizing Ashton Archer with his chair. I mean, let's be real here. Ashton was picked from the audience, shockingly, by some miracle, beat Grimm, signed to a contract, and almost 8 days later is getting a championship match against one of the very best in this industry. And now he's paying the price for it. And now the announce table being brought into it. Main event tonight, if you're just tuning in. This is the longest reign. Wait a minute. Uranagi out of nowhere. Ashton from the announce table. Frog splash. Not quite getting it all there, but just enough to knock Cyris down. Cyris has been in some of those brutal and bloody matches in RHW history. And you are seeing one tonight. Throwing the steel steps down at Axis or Cyris. Finally getting some momentum in. As a shovel in hand. Oh! Cyris pulled the shovel out from beneath him, but now quite literally burying Ashton Archer. And now just unloading repeated shots with that shovel. Hopefully, none of these men have any bloodborne diseases, because holy shit, there's a lot of blood. And now Ashton, wait a minute, has them up, fireman's carry, cutter onto the outside. Frog, went for DDT. Ashton spilling back into the ring, pinfall, submission, only take place inside. And now, Cyris looking for the stomp. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, 3. No, he just managed to get the shoulder up. And now these two battling into the corner. I cannot believe I am getting Eddie Guerrero versus Brock Lesnar vibe. There is blood everywhere. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much blood is all over the arena. And we're still not done with this match. Now Cyris at the table. Ashton might have cut an artery or something. I mean, look at his face. Blood pouring down his chest. And Cyris just has this cute little trickle. Wait a minute, countering Cyris. Ashton Archer to the top row. Oh! I don't know what that was, but planting him, thinking this is enough to put away the world champion. Oh, but almost. I think Ashton needs to pull out just a little bit more. A little bit more big moves like that. Wait a minute, gonna put him through the table. But wait, Cyris pulling the feet out. Sending him like a slingshot into the wood. I mean, the blood just must be blinding. And now Cyris unloading with a hockey stick. But now Cyris stands Archer up. This is probably one of the most brutal, out-of-control main events we've ever had. Power bomb through the table. Cocky cover there. This is it. Oh! Just barely getting the shoulder up. The heart of Ashton. I mean, the theme song was right. The fire burns, but for how long? We've had a shocking title change before. Just a couple weeks ago, exactly 1 year ago, David Pope shockingly ended the second longest reigning championship reign in history, defeating Brody Anderson here on Out of Control. Can Ashton replicate that success almost a year later? Fireman's carry cutter. Cyris looking a little mortal. Now Axel driver onto the hockey stick. The Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And a kick out. And the hope is starting to fade. I mean, Ashton's just a rookie. He's new at this. And he's pushing the greatest champion in the modern era to his limit. Now repeatedly busting that cut into the exposed steel turnbuckle. This is what real hardcore wrestling is all about, but he turned around on himself. About the blood, the heart, the sweat, the tears. Ashton's barely looks like he's moving. Nailing him with that trifecta. And now Cyris with the clothesline. Looking to finish Ashton off. Pump handle. Driver. Stacking up the challenger. 1. You can count to 100. Wait, holy shit, he kicked out. Cyris going out of the ring. What is he going for here? How? There's a baseball bat. The arena is a mess. And now he's just being brutalized with that baseball bat. Ashton Archer is trying to replicate the success of the shocking victory over David Pope. From David Pope to Brody Anderson. I still can't believe that was a year ago. But Cyris just keeps finding a way, as he said earlier tonight. You make a mistake, I will capitalize. Cyris said earlier tonight that that Ashton is hungry, but Cyris is ravenous. He is unrelenting. But somehow, Archer finds a way, lifts him up on the shoulders. Desperation, fireman's cutter. And now Ashton, the orange, goes to the top rope with a giant frog splash. Cyris is in grave danger. Dude Buster. And now, Axel Driver onto the bat. Desperation cover for the championship, and Cyris kicks out. But, oh no! The Empire making their presence known. Wait a minute, what the hell?
In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi. 'Cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've put to rest what you thought of me while I clean this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what
So this is how it ends, huh? You playing hero, Grim.
Time to meet your fate, bitch.
today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. Erase myself and let go of what I've
Ashton sliding in after an assist from Grim. Dude Buster. Oh my god. Ashton might just actually do it. Dropping him on his head. There is one final thing. The reign is over. Frog Splash. He's gonna do it. We have a new champion. What the hell? He kicked out in 2.5. Just barely getting the shoulder up. Grim redeeming himself. After years of evil, Grim is gonna help him win the title. Locking in a Dragon's Gate. And now, blood pouring down his face. Wait a minute, Snapmare. But wait a minute. Ashton Archer wastes no time putting him back into the hold. But this is insane. And now, Dragon Sleeper. The Empire has been dispatched. Cyris is starting to fade. Will he submit? Now here comes Raven.
I love you, Cyris, but this isn't worth it. Your health, your well-being, that's what matters most. Please, for your own safety, tap out. The belt, the championship, it's not worth risking your future, your career, your life. I can't bear to see you hurt like this. Please, Cyris, tap out.
Raven pleading with Cyris to throw in the towel. To give up. It's not worth it. Cyris can't get out. Raven's just pleading.
Okay, anything for you, Raven. I can't risk it. I can't risk losing you. You're right. It's not worth it. I'll do it for you.
Oh my god, is he gonna do it? Is he? Cyris tapped out. Cyris submitted. Ashton did it. Ashton is the new world champion. Oh, wait a minute. No. Grim. That son of a bitch. Attacking the referee. The ref never seen it. Cyris from the top rope with a super stomp. Hooks the leg. And just like that, Cyris retained of the confusion. What you just witnessed. And Cyris walks out with the championship. Ashton submitted him, but the ref didn't see it. Grim had us all fooled, but in the end, Grim's obsession came back to bite him in the ass. Ashton in the ass. In the end, Grim had the last laugh. Is adding insult to injury, attacking a lifeless Ashton Archer, who should be, oh my gosh, now the table's being lit ablaze. Archer should be the world champion. But Grim squandered that moment. Don't do it. Through the flaming table. Somebody get security out here. Stop this beatdown. I mean, Archer should be walking in to the main event as the world champion. But in the end, Grim had the last laugh, getting revenge for that win last episode. Now planting him through the table. This isn't even funny. Somebody get Ashton help. I mean, Ashton isn't even moving. Well, he is, but just barely. And now that turnbuckle's exposed. Grim is just destroying Ashton Archer, who is not even fighting back. And now repeatedly bashing his face into the exposed turnbuckles to watch ref, just sitting there watching him. I agree with Braun. Somebody save him. But he's still somehow managing to get up. The Grim brings them back down. I was not expecting this to be the ending of Out of Control and this vicious beatdown. There is no... Grim leaves. Finally. And Ashton rolling out there, and we need medical attention out here. This wasn't even funny. This match went too far. Literally lying in a pool of his own blood. And this is how the show ends. I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Now your dreams are memory. It seems more true from far away. Just like smoke that fades and makes no sound. Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine, and I dream broken dreams. I make them come true.
You've made a grave mistake, Smith. But don't worry, your suffering will soon be over. Just remember, there are darker forces at play here than you could ever imagine.